What up, y'all? I'm in the game barn and it's Amazon day. So let's talk about what we're gonna sell, how we're gonna sell, all the things we're doing today. Let's dive in. So I've been working on these 10 Wii bundles this morning. These are Mario Kart Wii bundles for Amazon FBA, which we do a lot of selling on FBA, and we go for buy box prices on Amazon, meaning the one that the buyer hits add to cart, that's the system that they get. So we really are adamant about making sure our systems are in very good condition, fully clean, fully tested, everything about them looks pristine. And one way that we ensure doing that is by our partnership with XYAB. So they've actually sponsored this video today, and I've been ordering from them for a few months. We reached out and said, hey, you guys are a perfect match for us, video game sellers. You gotta be using XYAB. We got a link down below for $50 off your first order. They're literally the king of video game supplies. So all things power cords, every system, power cords, you can get them charging cables for handhelds, charging cables for controllers, even AV cables. So everything you could possibly need to complete a system bundle, they're gonna have it. And they do like next day shipping, which is amazing. So if you're lazy and you forgot to order stuff, you can just order it and you'll have it like the next day or at least within 2 days. So like all of our Wiis, we always make sure they've got the doors on them. I've seen people sell these without doors. That's just crazy to me. You might as well maximize. For $2, you can get replacement doors from XYAB, and if you buy in bulk, you get cheaper discounts, which is just incredible. I love this company. I was mad that I didn't know about them for the previous like 20 years of selling video games. I don't know how long they've been in business, but I only found out about them a few months ago, and I've been just going crazy spending money there. Also, side note, 18 people already, 18 of you guys have already went over to use that $50 code and put your first order in with XYAB, so thank you to you guys. And if you're not one of those 18 and you're selling video games, you got to do it. But like all these controller cables, I just restocked a bunch of the PS3 charging cables, the PS4. They're super cheap, and it's just really nice to have these things on hand. This entire setup here is sprinkled with all sorts of XYAB stuff, like HDMI cables. We got a bunch of those. And they just got them cheap for the best price, best service, and fastest shipping. So it's a no-brainer. Go check out that link down below, and we'll continue to talk about what we're going to sell on Amazon today. So Matt is focusing on listing games today. So you're doing PS1 games right now. We've got this shelf here, nicely labeled, new system that we've got going on. Greens mean very good condition. So he's only going to do very good condition games, but we got probably about 300 of those up here on the shelf, maybe 200. And then Alpal and I are just going to be focusing on systems because we have so many systems we got to get to, including those 10 Wiis. You got 1, 2, 3 right here. I don't know what those are. PS2, Xbox, those are already tested, cleaned, just need to be packed. And then we've got bins in bins and bins. I'll go show you the shelf wall, which is a dream that I had for many years. And it finally came true in this game barn, so let's check that out. We've got about 150 bin slots, which is crazy. It doesn't seem like there'd be that many, but it just adds up fast. It's 12 feet ceilings. We got all the way to the top with the rolling stairs. And these are all like labeled, stickered. So really we need to make sure we get all the green sticker ones like this one. So this is good to go systems that just need packing. But most of the things are gonna either be yellow, orange, or red. Yellow is tested, needs cleaning, so that'll be our second priority. We have some systems up there that have that, and then unprocessed needs testing like this one. We got a bunch of PSVRs, lots of untested controllers. We could test those pretty quick. Really, we want to open up as many bin slots as we possibly can, so we're absolutely going to focus on the good-to-go systems first because we can get those packed up right away, and then we want to be able to put new stuff onto these shelves because I'm still paying for 2 storage units. I need to get it down to 1, and I think we can really quickly do that if we clear out a lot of space today. So there's going to be a lot of different systems that we pack up, and I will say in our private Discord where we sell everything, but really focus on video games, sports cards, toys, collectibles, and we've got a lot of people in there. I've got a list, a Google Doc that I've shared in the Discord, and I'm going to keep that in the Discord, of all the systems, their ASINs on Amazon, the different ASIN options if there's multiple, and what needs to be included with each one in order to be in very good condition. And a lot of people in the group have been using the list. It's what we use when we're listing consoles. And it also includes the box sizes for everything. For example, the Wii 12 by 8 by 6, this is what we order. And if you're ever interested in all of the supplies that we use for everything, you can go to CATRP.com and check out our supplies links there. They're affiliate links. It'll help the channel bookmark it and just reorder from there, because we've spent years consolidating the best stuff you can possibly order, and XYAB would be included on that list for various supplies. So check that out, CATRPcrew.com. So here's how the Amazon FBA shipment broke down. We did 10 of the very good Mario Kart Wiis. They look beautiful, nicely packed up in these boxes. And then Matt had some games, so those were added to this shipment. And then there was another shipment that had the other 5 Wiis and the rest of the games, which are in here. So that's kind of how Amazon FBA, they usually break you down into a couple different warehouses. A lot of people ask how FBA works. It's fulfillment by Amazon. So it's exactly like this. We listed this through a third-party software. You can also list on Amazon if you want, but that's a little harder. And then basically you're listing just to Amazon, and then when Amazon gets it, they scan the barcodes on each item. Every item needs a barcode like this. And if it's a PS2 game like this, you just got to cover up the barcode on the back. You send it to their warehouse. They check it in and get it in its position and stuff in the warehouse. And once it is checked in, it goes live to customers that buy it. They pick it, pull it, ship it, and handle customer service. That's why we love Amazon FBA. In our Discord, 25% of the people in the Discord are selling on Amazon, and like 100% are selling on eBay. So I definitely understand that a lot of you viewing is probably a similar representation to this channel. So if you're overwhelmed by joining Amazon, or it seems like there's too many barriers to entry or hoops to jump through, definitely consider joining the Discord. Ask your questions there. It still will take a lot on your end. It takes a lot of legwork, but we've got a lot of people that are new to Amazon that have jumped through all those hoops, and that their businesses are evolving and changing, and it's really benefiting them. So join the Discord if you're in that position. It's only $14 a month. I don't know what people think it is, but $14 a month, it's a no-brainer value just to have a place to have community, connect with people, and learn a bunch of bolos and stuff along the way. So yeah, if you're in that spot, we'd love to have you. We got 7 more consoles here, and then there's about 35 more games in this batch, and we got 1 warehouse on it, so everything going in the same box. But Super Nintendo, we sell that with Super Mario World and 2 controllers. That seems to be the best Amazon listing for it. The Sega Dreamcast, there's 3 different ASINs for this one, and I do have those listed in that doc I talked about for the Discord. But that is Discord only, but this is the Dreamcast, and I just kind of checked which one had the highest price and went with that one. And then the red Wii console, acceptable condition. It's hard to get red or black Wiis in very good condition just because the scratches show so much. So another acceptable condition, black Wii. We sell that with Sports and Resort. It seems to sell the quickest, but the very good one will probably sell right away. Then I got a PS2 Fat, and the other white Wii was in just good condition as opposed to very good. Had a little bit of yellowing. So those systems were all up on the shelves over here, so we're clearing space. Matt still has a lot of work to do with these games and stuff. Got more handheld consoles there, and then we're going to start to get some of those bins that are on the shelf wall. All right, I'm on to the tested needs cleaning bin. Got the Wii U cleaned. That's going to be good to go. The N64 is good. All these controllers are kind of rough to clean. There's so many nooks and crannies on those things. But this system, really cool. This is the kind of the harder to find vertical stacked Sega CD. I think this is like Model 1. But this thing is going to go on eBay. There's not really a great Amazon listing for it. And I think we'll probably be able to get like $500 for that, just because it's really clean, fully tested. It comes with everything. And I did find an expansion pack inside of one of the N64s, so I always sell those separately and then put in a good old XYAB jumper pack, so they have those as well. We've got a whole bunch of those in our stock. Nice to have on hand. Then I still got a PS3 250 gig to clean, PS1 Slim, GameCube, but we've cleared 3 bins so far, 4 if you count this one, of systems. So I think we've done about 20, 25 systems today, including handhelds. And there is our current stack of FBA shipments. Looking pretty good. Hopefully the UPS employee will be okay with us tomorrow morning. But, you know, I think he's used to it at this point. But that's what we got going on. El Pal is currently packing up another Wii bundle. The Mario Kart Wii is what we're selling right now. We have a lot of bundlers, guys. A lot of bundler games that we're finally using. So you can see all the Mario Karts there. Sports Resort, that's usually the toughest one to find. And then so many Wii Sports. So that's like that's the bundle we'll send out if we run out of Mario Karts and Resorts. But yeah, this is how we sell the Nintendo with all 3 Mario 1, 2, and 3. There's a good bundle on Amazon for that. We refurbish them all. We get the pins also from XYAB. So again, a lot of the stuff you're seeing has been maximized because of the stuff that XYAB stocks and their great service. So definitely check them out. Get your $50 referral code, guys. That'll help out the channel. Also show them that this partnership is working, and I'd love to work with them in greater capacity. So please check that out. You won't regret it if you're reselling video games. Okay, guys, we just had a very exciting sale happen. This was actually a private sale to a viewer named Carrie. So Carrie, if you're watching, thank you so much. So Carrie has run a business selling slot cars for the last 20 years on eBay and is an expert, and actually sent an email from one of our videos where we showed off some slot cars, very detailed, explaining what was desirable, what wasn't, and why. It was very helpful, gave values attached to everything there, and I was like, well, we got a bunch of slot cars, you want to buy them all? So we found ones that weren't in the video. I don't know where the ones that were in the video went, but Carrie's probably going to get those too. I made an offer on everything after I sent detailed pictures, gave me an idea of what it's worth and what they could offer, and we ended up coming to a deal for $1,000 plus shipping, and that's going to be through PayPal. So very excited to get all this gone. I think Carrie hopefully will be able to double up or more by piecing everything out and taking the time. But if you look, there's no way we could possibly maximize all of this. We don't know anything about slot cars really, except for what Carrie's educated us on. So I think they're going to a great home, and it's a win-win deal. We love selling to resellers, especially if it saves us time. That adds value, and it's a great way to diversify our business. So that private sale is done, and it's a great way to make a quick $1,000. Those were from Hobby Shop Ron. As far as Amazon goes, we're just about finished for the day. We've done 30 systems, fully cleaned, boxed up, packed up, sending off, and then about 200 games is what Matt has done. Almost cleared the very good condition shelves, the top 3 there. So it's been a really good day. Lots of sales, and it's nice when you get the bonus sale like this one. Yesterday I made a crazy sale for the PlayStation cabinet. Some of you guys might remember that from the Game Barn videos. I sold that for $4,000. So it's really nice to get random big sales like that, and it just speaks to the importance of diversifying the business so that it's coming in a lot of different ways. So we sell eBay, Amazon, whatnot, and this has been a day of a couple of those happening. So that's it for this one. Hit the like button. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.